Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mikey Bananas from the Grown Man Record Night program, here to do a little video in the daylight. This is BBW, Bananas Before Work. Nice and sober before work. We're here to do a little video for our pal Eddie Perez over at Eddie's Physical Music Talk, Eddie's Physical Media Talk. I've already screwed this up. Eddie's a cool guy, super nice, positive dude for the community, which we can definitely use at times for sure. I've had the privilege to share some live stream time with Eddie. He's a really good dude with super good taste in music. We share a lot of the same taste in music, a lot of stoner, doom, sludge kind of stuff. He's a punk guy, he's a metal guy, so we definitely get along musically. And he's also a film guy, which I definitely appreciate. And for this contest, reaching 100 subscribers, he should have way more than that, dude. Way more. And he'll get there 100%. But I wanted to show 5 soundtracks. Now, I did a soundtrack thing for Dr. October a year and some change ago, so I was like, I'm not going to repeat the same stuff. But a couple of these, when you start getting into like your favorite and best and whatever, I just can't help but repeat. I will start off with I'll sneak in an honorable mention sent to us by our pal Aaron Griffin, just based on cover alone. Superman 3, look at Richard Pryor, holy shit. This is more, I mean, side A's just straight up scores. Side B's got Marshall Crenshaw, Shaka Khan, Roger Miller, Helen St. John. So no like groundbreaking like actual songs on here or anything. The score is nice, but it's not, you know, it's not like some of the other stuff that I'm going to show. But the cover, holy shit, look at the cover. Good record to chill to, you know. One of the most recent addition to the soundtrack collection came to us via our pal Eric Weinbender when he was up. And I've been playing the absolute piss out of this record. Codenamed Wild Geese. I didn't know anything about this other than it's got Ernest Borgnine and Lee Van Cleef in it. And it looked like a war picture. Eloy. So, 1984. I thought this was a reissue, but because it's nice and thick, but I think it's an OG. Ascot Records. But I didn't know anything about this movie, but I recently found it on YouTube that you can watch for free on YouTube. It kind of looks like it maybe has like a Delta Force kind of vibe to it, but the music, phenomenal. My favorite 80s, my favorite soundtrack stuff is the cheesy 80s synth stuff. I'm a big synthwave guy, and that's where this all the synthwave stuff started, was harkening back to like 80s soundtrack kind of vibes. And this is one of them. Such good synth work on this record. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy. I've been playing it. I think we played it on the show last week, but I've been playing it off stream like crazy amounts. A movie we watched on stream over on Twitch one night. I hope you guys have seen this movie, Miami Connection. It's from like I can't remember the exact. It's like either like late 80s or early 90s maybe. If you've never seen Miami Connection, do yourself a favor. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Tubi. It has everything you ever want in a motion picture. 1987. It has ninjas. It's got a synth pop band. It has incredibly terrible dialogue that just makes for a fantastic busting out laughing afternoon. The big track is Friends. These guys are all in a synth band. I've never seen people fake play instruments quite like they do on this movie. It's this guy right here. He's like the martial arts instructor guy that kind of like, but they're all like karate guys. He was a Taekwondo instructor in Miami, and I think he's Korean, and they couldn't speak a lick of English, and came in and like they fed him lines to do for this movie, and it's so funny. God bless him. Another record that was sent in by Sonic Doom Spaceman, our good pal. Another movie I knew shit about, and honestly, I've still never seen the movie. It's called Postales. This is like from, I think, this says 2012. I thought it was a little earlier than that, but and I didn't know anything about this. And from what I can tell, it's like this super nice packaging on this, by the way. But more of a romantic adventure, I would say, from just kind of buzzing through and picking up what this is all about. But the music is much more of a Latin funk vibe on this, and with like really bright guitars, almost surfy sounding guitars. So it's definitely got some Latin funky vibes on it, but the guitar for me really takes it over the top, and it's what a terrific record. Again, this really almost to me doesn't count because I don't know shit about the movie, honestly. But holy shit, is this a great soundtrack? I mean, it's really cool. Fits. He knew what he was doing because it fits right at home here at Grown Man Record Night, 100%. And my top two, it was the same on the other video. It ain't ever gonna change, baby. Still the same, baby. I played this last weekend. Actually, I posted it to Instagram. The Fletch soundtrack. This would be the best combination of one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite soundtracks. Bit by Bit, which is kind of the theme from Stephanie Mills. That kind of drives it. But what the real kicker is like the quote unquote Fletch theme. Or there's another track called Exotic Skates. That's the heavy synth instrumental stuff. That's done by Harold Faltermeyer. And it's interesting. I've known that for a long time just because I was such a big fan of this movie. But I also know the name Harold Faltermeyer. It gets brought up and when I'm looking up synthwave groups and stuff and the history of synthwave, like modern synthwave, people always talk about a couple of cats from the 80s. Number one, obviously like Vangelis and shit like that. But like one of the other ones that always comes up, Harold Faltermeyer. Does some incredible stuff. That stuff. Killer. And I'll take Fletch over Caddyshack all day long. It's a better movie. Funnier. A lot funnier. And look, we can cover this topic 10 times. And number one is still going to be the same record every time. It's the perfect soundtrack of all time. And I don't want to argue about nothing. Rocky IV. It don't get no better. It won't ever get any better. I mean, from like, Eye of the Tiger and training montages and shit like that to like Burning Heart. And what's the other one? Hearts on Fire. Jesus Christ, dude. These are such killer tracks. And man, you know the vibes. You know the pump up vibes. It's been the same since I was 12 years old mowing the yard, listening to this on my cassette Walkman to when it's 3 a.m. at record night and we're drunk off liquor and I'm like, dude, we're putting on Rocky IV. And Steve's like, come on, man. And then, it happens. It happens. So congrats, Eddie. You deserve way more than 100 subs. I think you're already blown past that shit now, but you guys go check out Eddie's channel. Definitely check out some of the live stream he's been doing lately. Play some pretty killer stuff, man. And hope everybody's doing well and we're getting pumped up, get ready for another Grown Man Record Night here tonight. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Yeah.